Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ace from Recline Gamers, bringing you part 38 of my Pokemon Firered walkthrough. And today I'm going to show you around the Safari Zone and some other stuff. And yeah, but I just want to give warning that after the Safari Zone, I go to Celadon City, and then I go to Saffron City, but then I'll immediately appear back in the Poke Center of Celadon, and then I fly to Saffron because this was originally supposed to be 2 videos, and then when I cut it down and edited it, they were both like 6 minutes. So I put them together into one about a little over 12-minute video. But yeah, it's just gonna be a little jumbled up at one point, and I'm gonna skip all the Pokemon. But I show you how to get all the items in here, which is awesome. There's a Leaf Stone right there, and you might not be able to get all of them in one go. I don't know how I managed to do so. That's never happened to me before. But yeah. It's Sunny Day. If you don't know, Sunny Day, it makes it so it's like a bright sunshine during the battle. Powers up fire moves, weakens water moves, and I know you can use Solar Beam every turn because of that. There's a Max Potion, that's always useful. What's this? It's a full restore, that's even better. And another wild battle, and yeah, there's a lot of really good Pokemon you can get in Safari Zone, like Dratini, Dragonite, you can get an Execute, like Dr. Eggman, the Nidorans, if you haven't already gotten those, Scyther, I know. Yeah, a lot of really good Pokemon. Up here, we have Quick Claw. If you give that to one of your Pokemon, which I think I do off screen, I think I give it to Dr. Eggman because he's the slowest, but occasionally I'll let your Pokemon move first. So give it to a slow Pokemon, that way they can get a hit in once in a while. It's always good. Skip that. Yeah, and I think I catch 1 or 2 Pokemon in here, but none of them I'm gonna use. It's just maybe to to fill out the Pokedex. That was TM47 Steel Wing. It's a Steel type move that's mainly taught to like flying types, and I think I wind up teaching it to Titan just because it's stronger than Metal Claw. And that item I missed. So let's just see what this is. This is the Gold Teeth. You give this to somebody who I'll show in a bit, and you get another item for them. And this is TM32 Double Team, and it raises your evasion. And yeah, you want to go in here and talk to this man or girl or whatever, and he's gonna get, or she, I don't know what it is. They're gonna give you HM03 Surf. The water type move, I'm gonna teach it to what's his face, Bubble Man in a second because it's stronger than Water Gun. I kind of felt like keeping Water Pulse just because you get the confusion. So yeah, and since we already have the badge, we can Surf, which is a good reason to go here. Actually, no. It's actually kind of good to go here before the gym if you want to teach your Water type a stronger move. But it's also good to come here afterwards because then you can surf across this this stretch of water that's right below us. You'll see that in a second. And you can get some more items. And yeah, the item that I forgot to tell you about was Protein. That was the one we got back in the last section. And you just give that to one of your Pokemon, and it can raise their attack EVs a bit. And I think I'd give that to somebody. And Max Potion, always good. Fully restores you. And what's this last item? Max Revive can complete. If your Pokemon faint, you give it to them, and it completely heals them. And I just skip myself. You can either just run back or you can just hit retire. That's what I did, so I just skipped all that. And yeah, now we're just gonna fly away. We're actually not gonna go to Celadon right away. And why am I walking? Oh yeah. Wow, I'm an idiot. I'm not gonna undo the record. I didn't like screw up that much. Yeah, we're just gonna go down here and talk to Warden and give him back his gold teeth because before he was like because he couldn't say anything. Now he's like, oh, thank you. That's awesome, kid. Whatever. Here's an HM, and it's HM04 Strength. And I teach it to HM Horde. You guys remember him from back in, like, places. So yeah, I'm gonna teach him Strength. I think I can maybe teach this to somebody else on our team. I might do that later. But, I don't know. Strength's an okay move. It does 80 damage, but it's normal type, which isn't the best. I mean, yeah, you'd rather have, like, something else because normal's not gonna do anything really that good, but it's okay. And yeah, move over this boulder, and we get a rare candy. So that's always good. And now we're just gonna use what's his face, Titan. I can't remember my own team. We've been together for so long, Titan. Aw. And yeah, let's just fly to Lavender Town because there's one item that we can just surf to get. And we're just gonna go down here. Go and keep running, and go through one of these terminals, and keep going, and keep going. And I was about to run further, but it's right here. And it's HM, I think 48 is the number? Yes, HM48 skill swap. And it's going to switch your ability with that of the opponents. And I think I mentioned this before, it's really good to use with like Slow King or something, because Slow King, he has ability that lets him not attack every turn. He has to do it every other turn. So in the double battle, you can use that, and you can get a really good advantage. And if you remember the T that we picked up before, you can give it to this guy, or you can either go to Vermilion City, Lavender Town, or Cerulean City and go through the gates there. And either way, you give it to the guard, and from that point onwards, you can go to Saffron, and yeah, teleport back here. Sorry about all this, but yeah, it's just better than putting out 2 videos. That would have been kind of dumb. It's just easier to bunch it into one. And I just wanted to show you, this guy is going to teach your Pokemon Soft Boil. It just heals them. I don't think anybody on my team can learn it. I didn't bother to check, and I wasn't really planning on it anyway. And now we're just going to use Titan to fly to Saffron City. Yeah. And there's not too much to do. Well, there is, but there's, other than like 1 or 2 buildings, you're not really going to go to any place to pick up items. You want to go in this house. This is Mr. Psychic, I believe, and he's like, wait, don't say a word. You wanted this, and he gives us the TM for Psychic. And now we're just going to teach that to Dr. Eggman because it's a lot stronger than Confusion. So yeah, like I was saying, in here, or in Saffron City, we have the Pokemon Center, which is where we flew to. It's in the bottom left, and bottom right is Mr. Psychic's house. In the top right, there's 2 gyms. One is the main gym, the Psychic Gym, which we can't battle until we deal with the Team Rocket people who are in the city. And that one's going to get us the gym badge that we need. And the other gym is the old gym that used to be here. What it's like there's 2 gyms and you can go to either or. But then the Psychic Gym beat the Fighting Gym, no surprise there. And now it's just a little training dojo where we can, Fighting Dojo, where we can train our Pokemon on some fighting types. And yeah, there's like these guys, karate guys. Oh, and there's a Pokemon in like the middle right section. I don't know how to describe where. And to the left, there's Pokemon Fan Club. And I don't think there's any items that you can pick up there. I probably should have checked, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. But I know if you connect with friends or whatever, you can like battle their copies or whatever and keep going up, and they keep getting stronger, something like that. And there's also the Slifco building, which we'll get to in the next video, because that's where Team Rocket is, and you know, they're bad guys and we have to stop them like always. But yeah, we're just gonna battle all the karate guys in here. They'll have like Machop and Primate and Mankey and I think Machamp or Machoke or whatever. All stuff you've seen before. All relatively easy to deal with, I think. Yeah. I don't want... Alright. Nah, never mind. Yeah, so this is Psychic. It looks pretty much exactly like Confusion. But instead of doing like 60 damage, I want to say Confusion does, it does like 90, so always better if it does more. It just has less PP, but who cares? And now we're just going to switch to Sammy just because he needs a little more training. And yeah. This isn't necessary. You don't need to go here, but it's always good to just get, you know, retraining or whatever. I use Rock Slide because I'm an idiot and I misclick, though he flinches. Rock is not good against fighting types. He's going to go for Seismic Toss. Obviously, he misses. I don't need to tell you this already. And he's going to go for Focus Energy because he's an idiot. And we're just gonna kill him off at dig. Oh, or not. Oh yeah, we do. The video lagged for a second. I hope that doesn't happen when you guys see it. But yeah, just a little tip. Unlike, say, like Growl or like Howl or something, where it raises, or no, unlike Howl, like it raises your attack, or Iron Defense where it raises your defense. That does not work with Focus Energy. It's not stackable. So it's not smart to use it like over and over. Like, oh, now I have a better chance of getting a critical hit than if I use it just once. No, it doesn't change at all. And it's not like it's the greatest move ever. It's okay because, you know, having one good or one not attacking move is always kind of strategically better. And, you know, getting knocked out here. But, you know, whatever. So yeah, defeat his Mankey, and now he's going to have a Primate, which we can deal with Fly because it's super effective. Focus Energy, but it doesn't matter. We knock it out in one hit. And we get to level 37, so yeah, good. And we defeat Mike. And now we're just going to switch up the team just a little bit, just go back to Bongo, because I know we can deal with this. And he's a fighting type, so that's kind of cool. We're going to beat, and we're going to fight the Karate Master Leader dude. I don't know what to call him. Black Belt Kaiuchi. I did not pronounce that right at all. And he has two Pokemon we haven't seen before, Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan. Hitmonlee is just really fast and offensive. Its defenses are not great, and special attack is horrendous. Hitmonchan has much better, is a lot more rounded. His attack is a little bit less, but still pretty decent. Good defenses and speed's okay, but also poor special attack. And yeah, we defeated him. And we're just gonna cut out, because now, once you defeat him, you can take either this Hitmonlee or the Hitmonchan. I'm not gonna use either, because we already have Bongo. But might as well take the Hitmonchan for Pokédex sakes. And yeah, I'm just gonna name him Jackie, because, you know, Hitmonchan is named after Jackie Chan, and Hitmonlee is named after Bruce Lee, I want to say. I wanted to say Jet Li, because, I don't know the difference, and I always get the two confused. But yeah, that's it. In the next video, we're gonna take down Team Rocket, and I'll see you next time.